Thokozani Makhetla, and welcome to yet another episode of Leto with Kaone. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Please do take time to watch all the other videos if you haven't. And if you're coming back and you're part of the family, thank you so much for always supporting and watching our videos. And in today's episode, we have Gogo Nomalanga. So it is very important that we also have her with regards to Intwaso, Yaga Gogo Nomalanga, and all the other two Gogos. So basically she's connected to Gogo Nomalanga because Bega Lobola no Gogo Nomalanga, right?
Yes.
Right. So we're gonna take this time to actually welcome Gogo Nomalanga and say welcome to Leto with Kaone.
Thank you so much, Mukulu.
Baba. As you've seen, she's one of the Gogos Baba Gitambaruli Nocha, guys. Like we also want to know about that. How did that come about? Please do tell us and what you are about. Lina la gago. Yeah.
Okay, dumelang batho. Thokozani ndawo. Lina la ka ke Iphehlo la ko gae. So lina la ka la bongaka ke Nomalanga. Ntizwa ka ke gakile.
That's right.
So mo letong la ka la badimo le go le thata le go se easy. Well, growing up ke godile ke le ngwana o na le very sick, like ne ke lala thata ke sa tlhaloganye le na re go iragalang ditoro tsa ka, like we were so vivid and ne ke sa di tlhaloganye sa tlhaloganye go iragalang until last year ke simolla go consult yanong because the medical doctors ne di sa kgone go bona gore go iragalang ka nna ne ke nagana le gore ke a tsena gore ke na le depression. And
it's always associated with depression, actually.
Yes. So, and then some other time, ke ntse ke phatla ke rapela thata, ebe ke bona ka kwano. Ke bontshiwa kereke ka kwano mo Imperial, and then I came this other Sunday. And then ha ke tsena ka bona baba. Kareman, this woman ke mo bone somewhere. Ha ke sheba ka bona mkhulu ka phela Kareman, this one also ke mo bone somewhere.
Yeah.
And then motorong ya teng ne ke bona mkhulu kapela a ntatetse go gae. So I had to contact her ke mo botse gore go tsamega yang le ka dilo tsa badimo stuff, how can I go on about ka dilo tsa badimo. And then we got to talk until re dira re finalize dilo gore ke tle go tla go thwasa. The journey has not been easy.
And you're one of the quiet ones, sure. You were literally one of the quiet ones that actually managed to get over.
Yeah. So the journey was not easy.
Because you were also studying as well.
And ke tla go thwasa ke fetsa ka iswa gae last year ke na ona, and then Gogo Nomalanga itse gore ke kopane le ene wo ke cousin aka re godile ba rotlho go gae. And then ona ntse tla tshwenyega le ene go goleng ga gage until badimo le bana ba mora ba re next sekolo a semolla go bona dilo go sekolong a ngatega a fenta gore ne le mathata hela ka ene. And then her mom a ba re go gonna o itse ke kopa nthusetse ngwana because I've went places mara ke gone go bona gore go diragala, maybe you can help him. Ebe ke re well na according to molao wa mpande wa go ke tswang teng ha ona le thwasa la ntlha wa lisa o lobala ka lona. And then atla Gogo atla go fetsa ditiro tsa gagwe now. I'm so excited.
Actually, so a lot of people would actually ask Hori Lobola, what's with Lobola? And so basically, like she said, guys, Uguti, how to sit compande your firstborn Iako Mpande or Lobola Mpande to actually give back to say, now this is my offering. I'm ready to actually stand on my own and have Matwasana Aika. So basically, as she has said, guys, she was also studying. She was still studying Go Unibo while she was Twasaring. So you can imagine how hectic that could have been. But otherwise, guys, this whole purpose of this whole channel, like I've said before, is to actually share the experiences of which some people might find themselves in the same situation and not even understand how to go about it. We are not trying to recruit in any type of way. We are not trying to do anything, but we are trying to shed light and awareness. Sometimes you're going through the same things that somebody went through, and also you talk about what is going on. Some people, but also, how long did you take Iphehlo?
I came here May ka di 18 and then ka tswa ke iswa gae officially ka November. So it's basically like I think 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
And actually, which is funny, the fact that le ne ke ngwana lobola. Right?
Yeah.
Ke ngwana lobola. Ngwana ga go ntla ne ke lobola, which is actually great. And what were the challenges that you mostly faced mo Iphehlo?
Mo Iphehlo, mostly the challenges tsene ke di face ke gore I'm not used to go tsena mo bathong. Especially yang batho ba eleng gore ga ke ba itse ga ke ba tlhaloganye ne go le thata because these things tsa bongaka ne ke sa making the familiar to them. So I was trying to adjust every day gore ke le ka by all means gore tsekeng let me do this and we itse ga go nna le batho ba bantsintsi mo Iphehlo or in a certain place ga ke go nna le dikutlwana sentle. So ha ke itse mare ke nile le strength.
How did you work around that?
Ke begezele I don't know. I don't know. I just kept hope. Faith la gore itse ke hanga bona ke feditse. Namo ha ke atlela mitlai or anything ke batla go fola ke thabisa badimo ba ka ba ba ndliseng kwano and then I should go back home ke go ba berekela like they said.
Did you have friends mo Iphehlo mo was?
Not actually, but ne ke na le batho ba eleng gore okay, well I can talk to them. I can see it ke dula le bona ke tshege re tlotle and yeah. But then gore ke ne le difference re share my personal things.
That was not about that. Okay, cool. So now knowing gore ha le mo Iphehlo, how did you know gore it was time to go? Like ke na kwa gore jentwa, because I think a lot of people don't really talk about that, or I've really never asked that gore how did you know gore it was time vele gore jentwa?
Okay. Well, go tswa go gae ke tsile ke lorile pudi of which ke animal ya badimo ya ntwa. So ebe ke tla ke bolella mkhulu ka phela ka bolella le baba gore okay ke bone pudi ke lorile nku go iragalang ba ntha ba re okay ke tsona tsa go tsotsa badimo gore re he badimo ba ka nne ba setse ba sheshile gore okay ha o tsena wena wa go dira dilo tse re reng go di dira strictly so because they are very strict badimo,
which even makes things worse because how did you even know gore it's time now that the fact that o tsena so tsontsuitse gore these are the animals that are needed.
And then I had to come ke kreye pudi e wa ka ditoro shapo and then gore ke itse gore ke nako ka vela gore ke go jump so the ceremony and stuff like that. I had to gore ke practice some of melao ya mpande ke ithute yone ke ithute le bongaka dilo tse dintsi thata thapelo ke ithute like a lot of things go tlhatlhoba yalo so badimo le manyelo ya ka rile ba tse ba bona gore well ke ready anong ke shapo ke ga ba simolla go ntorisa yano gore e chaile o itse keng ba ntorisa ke gita ke aperile diaparo tsa bone le yone noga entsu ba ka yone gore this is our attire re batla gore wa apara yana le yana because it represents us.
And the challenges of getting attire
and the challenges like no le thata because especially yang se ke se gola mo tlhogo anka se tsene mo shopong be ke re ke tle go reka so se
true.
I had to go ke go batla motho gore a ntirele sona ke go batla di beats ke go batla lona letlalo leo the original king letlalo la noga and then ka batla le tsona di tsewa a di kopantsha the way ke mo instructor ka teng a di dira perfectly so and then ngidi ke grille mo mpandeng ke uniform ya mo mpandeng ya rona then I had to wear that and then some of the things in the ones ba di mpontsha gore ke apara yang and stuff like that.
I mean, one of your journeys was one of the most beautiful ones because also your ancestors strictly instructed gore wena wa go jama was it mabele?
Yes,
mabele
it was mabele.
Dude, how did you cope with that?
I had to surrender to everything that they asked me to do.
How did you know gore vele this was it? Like this is it. Ba mpolella ya no gore this is what they want me to eat. Did you see it? Did they tell you straight up or no setso o feroga dibete when you were eating certain things?
Ke ne ke lorile ne ke lora mabele thata ke ja mabele ke a beile na kong ke bonkgono ba dutse mo ba beile go skotlong ga beilo mabele go ja dilo tsa Setswana fela and then sometimes ha nka ja bonama ke feroga dibete dimpatsa ka di atlakatlakana gore di headache le ke bona gore ai vele ha ba sa di batla dilo tse ba batla mabele
So you ate mabele for the whole 6 months?
For the whole 6 months.
I yes you. Please. So now are you now back to eating normal? The same?
I'm back to eating normal, but sometimes I feel like okay, yeah,
listen, there's a thing, you know, obviously you know, and people do things differently. So there's a notion how are root certain things, why can you do certain things, whereas can you please just also explain the fact that your ancestors came to you and actually showed you moving forward, and now you're flourishing and nobody actually taught you that? Because a lot of people mix the thing have different purposes, and some of them but your ancestors then tell you for 1, 2, 3, and you are one of Bogogo. They were really so good in listening to their ancestors, and badimo baba balaela baba go fa ditlhare. Then one day we just saw you coming with gang ditlhare, and I remember how impressed Baba was at that point. Tell us how did you go about that?
Well,
yeah, no, that one for sure.
And then mostly ditlhare ke di kwala ha sena go lora wa kwala gore 1 2 3 la ne ke sa tlhaloganya le maina teng, but ha ke tsena go muthi shop ha se tlhare sena ke se sometimes le bong khono ba ka go gae ba ditse ditlhare tsena tsa Setswana ke ba botsa itse setlhare se sole so ai ka se itse since yang se yana le yana sometimes le go ndumbeng ke a di bona ke a di kwala gore okay ka botsa setlhare sena se bereka eng then lampolela gore se bereka eng yang jang mara ya no ya ka o bua gore ba khona go bontsha skanamo I mean o khona go thuta skanamo bona ha ba mpontsha gore ba skanamo se berekang mara se bereka go fodisa tlhogo,
then o bona le conflict of interest
wa bona ke be ke ipotsa ke dulela ke ipotsa ke re mara yang mara tso ke re hey anyway let me trust my ancestors because badimo ha ba tshwane wa bona. So yeah, and
all the way from Khanyisa, how did you even spot? Hey, it's amazing. I mean, we had Gogo from Lesotho, but how's the change, like adapting from moving from here, going back to Khanyisa? How's everything going for you? How easy, and how were you able to find your feet?
Like ke dula mo Mafikeng all along. School, and then this other Sunday we decided to, like I said, kerekeng, and then ka create a plek gore okay vela this is it ka simolola go bolela ba golo le go gae gore ke create plek ba dimo ba mpontshitse, and then I had to come le bone ba ntlise le Iphehlo, and then ka fetsa ka gae.
And then how is it go gae? What are the challenges that have come so far?
Well, go gae I had a social life. But no, ha ke sana di different. Ke dula ke le one, ke dula mo ntlong.
Why go le yalo?
I don't know. Ha ke itse
ba go changeela, or you just decide gore o sa tlolo batla?
Some of them I was tlhola ba dula go gae, ba dula go kae ba tsena dikolo, and then ba bang ba teng, but ha ke sa tlhole ke na le interest o ya go dula le bona. Ha ke itse now maybe that I'm transformed into a new person. So that's why ke sa tlholeng ke dula thata le bona.
What are you mostly grateful for seleng gore o se ithutile mo leetong?
I'm grateful gore ke fodile no yana, like ke sharp ke fodile, and then selo se ke grateful thata gape ka sone ke gore even though no gona le di challenges, like I managed to pull through gore ke fetse ke dire sengwe le sengwe sa badimo. I'm grateful for the support ya bomkhulu ha ntse batla go ncheka I'm grateful for everyone who took part, even my parents. Because it's a lot. So ke itumela hela le modimo a ka le badimo ba ka gore itse ke alanta tla throughout the journey go bontsha re tatana le batla so se dirile gore ke fetse ke
I mean, ba ka se go fenne o eleng gore ka go palela o ka palelwa ke go fetsa ka yone. So what kept you going mo Iphehlo se eleng gore ha ke itse wena o kilwana gana go sia mo Iphehlo? I mean, everybody has a story ya gore nkile ka batla go tlogela at one point because I felt like I ke sa tlhole ke gona. But what kept you going?
I kitse gore ke se se kipileng gore ke tswelele mo Iphehlo. Mara I feel like ke hope ne ke na le hope thata gore wait one day ke tle go fetsa ha se nna ke tlisitseng mo even though no go le thata even though no go le dikgotlhano di but I don't think gore there was a point elong gore ne ke re ke batla gaga because surely I know gore nka be ke ile we killing stuff when it cut nka be ke tsamaile but then I'm grateful for it.
But what are you most grateful for with this whole experience?
Well, ke grateful ka sengwe le sengwe like everything I get ke surrender to everything that comes.
And that's it makes leto botoka when you literally surrender and let badimo ba go dirise, right? And le tlozi la gago ke monna or ke mosadi?
Le tlozi la ke monna.
It's the love. What are the challenges of having le tlozi la monna?
Yo. Okay, sad like everybody.
True.
The relationship are different.
Yeah, they never do.
Because madlozi abanna abulela. I mean like le hela in general life. Bontate ha ba batle bana ba bane ba ratana.
True.
So ba protect that heart.
Especially if somebody's heart like the genuine intentions.
Yes, and then like ba too strict ba very strict ha ba re batla so se gompieno ba re yalo ene tsontse se dira otherwise ba tle go punish.
So would you recommend go thwasa to somebody else?
Well,
would you actually encourage somebody to say, Mona, you have a calling, go for it? And what oka advise motho morao ring and how to even go about it?
Nna ke tla mara ke re itse ke ne go thata go Iphehlo go thata go thwasa badimo is something se leng gore ha go easy gore nne le sone no phile ka sone, but then how sa thwasi because now ba go gakeletse.
True.
O ka se khone go fola, o ka se khone go nna sham botshelo ba gago ka se tsamaye sentle. Well le rona botshelo ba rona bo tsamaye sentle, but
because people feel like how lenga ka gore ngaka ya doctor red flag. I mean, it's not like we are immune from things happening to us. It's just that we are born with special features. That doesn't make us and you know, because people just feel like why osa 1 2 3 why osa na ing. I mean,
true that.
So yeah, man, that is really beautiful. So batho ba go kra ko kae ga ba go batla?
Ke dula go ganyesa na full time. Sa bakola section Halimpatla, or you can contact Mkhulu if Limpatla.
And social media
ke na o re file se togang ko Facebook ko Instagram ke na
o re file
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
O re file, what's I don't know that surname, that was
se togang it's a surname.
Yes, definitely that I remember, but she's not really that active on Instagram. I think that is why she's also lost. But then again, any last words that you'd like to share?
Well, I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful and I'm hoping for the best. Mo blogong ya gago, mo channeleng ya gago ya YouTube and everything, the social media platforms tsa gago.
Thank you so much.
Ke kopa gore like modimo le badimo ba go khantsetse leto the journey in leto tota
right,
the journey.
Actually,
yeah,
and live its purpose. I mean, I was saying the other day, you know what, I was reflecting. I remember when I was telling you, you know what, when I started this, I knew that I had an inner purpose. Yeah, I needed to actually they really need light, because a lot of people that are given this platform are just showing and is two different things. And a lot of people really need guidance. A lot of people need to be shown the way, but they don't know how to go about it because of how they grew up, the backgrounds they found themselves in. Sometimes they don't even know where to start. So I think that is the sole purpose this whole channel started, and the podcast. I mean, it all started with the podcast, and I'm hopefully thinking that Leto would grow into something bigger, better, and people are actually asking for a Leto tour. I'm working around that, and hopefully everything will work accordingly. Because I mean, this is their baby. This is something that was a calling as well, because I had this inner urge, even though I was so scared starting it. But the reception that I'm getting and the feedback that I'm getting is really making me push harder and literally want to do more. Thank you so much for taking time out to actually honoring the invitation. Any last words?
itumeletse badimo ba ka at some point ke na le go feel gore it's too much for me because I'm still young. I need to explore life. I need to ke phela ka bana ba bang my age the way ba phelang ka teng. But then I'm grateful gore some of the things.
She's only 22, guys. She turned 21, Mama Baleng. It was so cute. You need to send me that video because I actually need to put it part of this video because I remember how hard it was. She has a twin that she actually met Iphehlo Bakatini. I think most of the videos would see them Bagita Bot, which is really beautiful. I mean, guys, it is so beautiful. As hard as it is, guys, but badimo when they come, they don't tell you. When they feel like it's time, they know that they've entrusted you with something, they've entrusted you with this gift, and and so far you're doing quite well for yourself, although the challenges are there. But Ramona Wadlu.
Yeah, you don't have to look like your problems.
No. Khana kawena. But anyways, I don't know what to say, man. You've humbled me. This was one beautiful interview. I mean, you also wished me well. And, you know, but as you go. And I just want you to understand that Modimo Asasamatla, you know, Modimo Asasamatla, he was not stupid for picking you at the time he did. Everything happens at the right time, for a reason, for a season, whatever the case may be. Things don't happen to us, but for us. But anyways, I just want to wish you all the best.
Thank you, Kula.
You are ready to have your own initiative. What was the biggest challenge you had to face?
Challenge I had to face where
o se tso feditse
ke setse ke feditse go gae yo meleko bathong ha ke itse wa itlheng ha ke itse wa batho ba ntse ba
no, they will always they want to see gore ngwananyana o ritlhela mo fielding
batho ba bana kagiso. True. The challenge is the evil spirits gore ba batla go attack a khone le go robala sentle because sontse ya no ke dula ya ka le security ke dula ke gatile my family members ke tsoga mo gare ga bosigo ke tsoswa ke ditoro ke tsoswa ke di eng metlholo ya la etsa mo jarateng.
But I usually say we are grateful because it has molded us to actually maneuver and do life in a certain way. E re bipile gore mo gare ga dio tsotlhe tse di diragalang mo lefatsheng where is ba sha ba latlhegetswe ke tsela, you know, re tlhakatlhakane just saved us from a whole lot. I mean, I don't know where I'd be had I not had bongaka back at my age. But with everything said and done, I just want to also say thank you once again.
Pleasure.
For pulling through, and please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for the love and support. Moving forward, please do understand that Leto is also available on all digital platforms, which is a podcast which literally guides you spiritually and tries and shows you the way. And please do feel free to just a young comment living nice but necessary but you are not here for that. And also thank you so much. I will definitely see you in the next video.
We're very happy. Yeah, welcome to got cool. Happy birthday, guys. Thank you.